The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch in the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here's the two-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, big left. Just missed on the uppercut. Left hook to the head. Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh!
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Moving to his left.
Nice, solid punch, man.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Jeremy Stephens. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Both guys are clearly in there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Hooker. Takes his back now.
That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Stephens. 5 minutes in the books. So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Stephens.
Okay, you really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to go. Okay, this round, I want him out of there.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, nice job mixing it up on the feet there by Jeremy Lil Heathen Stephens. He can go all day like this, as conditioned as any featherweight in this division. Swing and a miss with that punch by Hooker. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That shot blocked by Stephens. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, here we go.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice jab.
Well, you got to think.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big right hand there. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Stephens gets caught by the inside leg. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's really picked up the pace. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
And now he's got the back. inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Hooker. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That was a jab. Oh, nice leg kick. Get right here. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
It's a right hand.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said,
Great connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
they say the straight kicks are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. He's got the single collar tie.
Stevens' eye is closing up. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
It's a pretty fast jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice leg kick.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight as he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent hurt again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. And really starting to make these shots count.
He passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Let's get this back on track.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Oh!
You heard him. Jab snaps the head back. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big shots raining down. Might get the TKO here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Keep pressing here. Back to the feet now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
That is it! Dan Hooker gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family